Awesome. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jordan. I'll be guiding you through your practice this morning. We'll be getting started on our back. If your body is calling for a different way to start this morning, go ahead and find your way there. Start to find a comfortable position, lying flat on your back. Option to extend your legs straight out in front of you. Or if you would like a gentle hip opener to start, bring the soles of your feet together and gently let your knees rest out wide. Start to take the next few moments here to settle into your space. Bringing your attention and your awareness to the four corners of your mat. And letting go of everything outside of this room. Notice if your mind starts to wander. Start to bring your attention back to your breath. As you bring your attention to your breath, start to notice the flow of energy in and out through your lungs. Notice the rise and fall of your chest or your belly. Notice as your rib cage expands with each breath in. Notice how your body softens with each breath out. We'll start our practice today taking 2 unified breaths together. Starting with an exhale, release all the air out of your lungs. Continue with a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. One more, even deeper. Inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale, start to let everything go. Let go of your day and your week. Any tasks or duties you have to do. Allowing yourself to be fully here on your mat in your practice. Next inhale, find a good morning stretch. Extend your legs long, reach your arms overhead. Maybe start to find some movements within your wrists or your ankles. As you exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Wrap your fingers around your shin or the back of your thigh. Flexing through both feet. Hug your knee closer to your body with each breath. Take your right leg up to the sky, reaching for the back of your thigh, shin, ankle, or maybe your toes. Keep the flex of your foot, toes pulled down towards your chest. Bend back into your right knee, draw both knees in towards your chest. Keeping a hold of your left leg, slowly lower your right leg down to your mat. Hug your thigh in and around your torso. Breathing into the subtle opening of your hip. Left foot lifts to the sky, straighten out through your leg. Reach for the back of your thigh, calf, ankle, or toes. Lift up through your heel as you pull down with your toes. Left knee to your chest, followed by your right. Reach your arms to a T. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lower your knees to the right, gaze to your left. Breathe in, draw your knees back through center. Exhale, knees to the left, gaze to your right. Knees to your chest, breathe in. Start to rock up and down the length of your spine. As you gain some momentum, we'll meet in a seat. Crossing at your ankles, sitting tall. Lower your hands to your sides, palms face forward, shoulders over your hips. Engage your core, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen, reach your arms overhead, palms to touch. As you exhale, take your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Take this next moment to set an intention for your practice today. Asking yourself the very reason you stepped onto your mat. Using that as your intention. Feeling that intention, one deep full breath together. Inhale, breathe through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Slowly flutter open your eyes. Start to shift your weight forward into a tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists, hips stack over your knees. Warming up your spine, a few rounds of cat-cow. With your inhale, start to pull your heart forward, let your belly drop down. As you exhale, find a deep round through your spine, press to your palms. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, reverse. Two more rounds here, going with your pace of breath. Taking any organic movements that are feeling good this morning. Finish one more complete round. We'll meet with a flat back, straight spine. Start to step your feet back, find a high plank. Shoulders over your wrists, heels stack over your toes. Separate your fingers wide, ground through your palms. Hug your upper arm bones in together. Activate your upper body. Navel to spine, core strong. Avoid dumping into your lower back here. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Shift your weight forward, breathe in. Lower to your belly, breathe out. Tops of your feet to your mat. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest, any height that's feeling good. Any discomfort in your lower back, start to separate your feet wider than your hips. Lower your chest down, exhale. Child pose, bring your big toes to touch, separate your knees out wide. Rest your forehead down to your mat. Arms reach straight out in front of you. Soften through your shoulders. Allow your hips to become heavy towards your heels. Connect back to your breath. Inhale, shift forward, tabletop. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips. First down dog of the day, start to pedal out your feet, deep bend in one knee, straighten out the other. Finding stillness here, pause, legs straight or gentle bend through your knees. As you press your hands forward, start to lift your head up and back. Take your right leg high, take a deep breath in. Flexing your foot, bend your knees, start to open through your hips. Kick your heel to your glute. Lift up higher through your knee. Right leg straight, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, round through your spine. Three-legged dog, kick back. Low lunge, exhale, step your right foot forward, left knee to your mat. Hands to the top of your right thigh, start to square out your hips, right hip pulling back, left hip pulling forward. Stay here. When you're ready, start to reach your arms overhead. Reach up through your fingers, but keep your shoulders soft. Deep bend through your right knee, press firmly into the top of your left foot. Take your right hand to your hip. Deep breath in, find length to your spine. Side body stretch, reach to your right. Inhale, right arm lift. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Reach your left arm forward, right arm reaches back. Separate your fingers wide. Reach out through your fingertips. If exalted low lunges in your practice, start to reach your left arm to the back wall. Keep the deep bend through your right knee. Windmill your hands down, frame your right foot. Left knee lifts, runner's lunge. Step back, high plank. Shift your weight forward, breathe in. Exhale, lower. Tops of your feet to your mat. Cobra or up dog, lift your heart. Exhale, lower your chest. Tuck your toes, engage your quads. Reverse push-up, breathe in, high plank. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Left leg high, breathe in. Flexing your foot, bend your knee, open through your hips. Left leg straight. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog, breathe in. Low lunge, exhale, left foot forward, right knee to your mat. Hands to your sides, both hips facing forward. Find depth through your left knee. Arms overhead with your inhale. Core strong. Find length to your torso. Take your left hand to your hip. Deep breath in, reach to the sky. Exhale, side body stretch, reach to your left. Right arm lift, inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Shoulder blades squeeze together, open through your heart space. Exalted low lunge here if you took it on the other side. Keep the deep bend into your left knee. Reach farther back with your right hand. Windmill your hands down, frame your left foot. Right knee lifts, runner's lunge. High plank, step back. Shift your weight forward, breathe in. To your belly, breathe out. Cobra or up dog, heart lift. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes at your hips. Slow breath in through your nose. Big energizing breath out of your mouth. Gaze to the top of your mat. Bend your knees, bottom of your exhale. Step, hop, jump, travel. Any way you'd like to get to the top of your mat. Finding ragdoll here, grab for opposite elbows. Allow your body to hang. Maybe swing side to side. Release your hands down, forward fold. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Bring your hands to your shins. Shift your weight forward on your toes. Start to spin your inner thighs back. Energetically start to pull your heels apart. Exhale, fold down and release. Ground down to your feet. Gentle bend in your knees. Slowly roll your spine up. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands down to your thighs, palms facing forward. Feet together, standing at the top of your mat. Sun salutation A. Engage your quads. Take a deep breath in, arms overhead. Ground through your heels as you reach higher up through your fingertips. Engage your core, lead with your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back, straight spine. Keeping the lift and lengthen of your chest, plant your hands, step or jump back, high plank. Shift forward, breathe in. Exhale, lower to your belly. Cobra or up dog, lift your chest, deepest back bend yet. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gaze forward, inhale. Bend your knees, bottom of your exhale, travel forward fold, top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathing. Exhale, fold back down. Root to rise, inhale, lengthen, arms reach overhead, flowing with your breath, hinge from your hips, forward fold back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga or step back, high plank. If you're stepping back to a high plank, lower halfway. Lift into your back bend as you breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Right leg lift, inhale. Right knee, right elbow crunch. Hold 3. Knee higher, 2. 3-legged dog on 1. Warrior 1, exhale, right foot forward, left heel meets your mat. Rise with your inhale, arms overhead. Feet separated, hip distance apart for a strong foundation. Ground down through your left heel. Then deep into your right knee. Tuck your tailbone down. Notice as your frontal hip bones lift up. Interlace your hands behind your back. Pull your hands down towards the earth. Lift your chest to the sky. Humbly bow. Exhale, fold chest to the inside of your right thigh. Right away, start to notice where your hips go. If you feel them veering over to the right, pull them back to the center of your mat. Encourage your hands towards the front wall. Release your hands down, frame your right foot. Gaze to the top of your mat. Ground through your right foot, standing split, left foot lift. Option to keep your hands down, or if you'd like to challenge your balance, maybe take your hands to your ankle, calf, maybe hands to heart. Ground through all 4 corners of your right foot. Lift through the back of your left thigh. Standing splits, hands down. Deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, crunch, left knee, right calf. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, crunch and hold. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Flex through your left foot. Maybe bring your hands to your heart. Take your left hand down underneath your nose, right arm lift. Diva squat with a twist. Pull back with your right hip. Right hand down, runner's lunge, step back. Half splits, left knee to your mat. Extend your right leg straight. Draw your toes to your chest. Keep your hips stacked over your left knee. Gentle bend to the back of your right knee to keep from hyperextending. Pull your heart forward first, then start to melt your body down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Left hand underneath your nose, right arm lift. Keep drawing your toes to your chest and peeling back with your right hip. Reach higher through your right hand. Right hand down. Runner's lunge, bend into your right knee. Spin your left heel down to your mat. Take both hands to the inside of your right foot. Walk your hands to the top left corner of your space. Down dog lunge, melt your chest to the inside of your thigh. Notice where you feel sensation here, then start to send your breath to that spot. Runner's lunge, frame your right foot. Step back, high plank. Vinyasa here or straight to down dog. Being mindful of your shoulders through these transitions. Remembering vinyasas are always optional. Kick your left leg high. Left knee, left elbow crunch. Hold 3. Knee higher 2. 3-legged dog on 1. Warrior 1, exhale, left foot forward. Spin your right heel down to your mat. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. Grounding down through your right foot. Hold hips facing forward, tailbone lengthens down. Finding length through your torso. Lift your lower ribs away from your hips. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Pull your hands down, lift your heart up. Exhale, humbly bow, fold. Melting your chest deeper with each exhale. Release your grip, hands down, frame your left foot. Anchor through your left foot. Standing split, right leg lift. If you challenge your balance on the other side, match that here. Maybe hands to your ankle, calf, or heart. Keep your right foot flexed, lift through your thigh. Standing splits, hands down, halfway lift with your inhale. Exhale, crunch right knee, left calf. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, crunch and hold. Squeeze your inner thighs together, flex through your right foot. Maybe bring your hands to your heart. Core strong, find your balance. Right hand down, left arm lifts, Jiva twist. Runner's lunge, hands down, right foot step back. Vinyasa here or straight to down dog. Take your left leg high. Runner's lunge, left foot forward. Half split, right knee down to your mat. Left leg straight. Halfway lift, breathing. Right hand down, left arm lift. Toes to your chest, left hip pulls back. Runner's lunge, left hand down, bend through your left knee, right knee lift. Spin your right heel to your mat. Down dog lunge, walk your hands to the top right corner of your space. Runner's lunge, walk your hands back over your left foot. High plank, step back. Lower your right forearm down to your mat. Low side plank, left arm lift. Spin your forearm parallel to the top of your mat to protect your shoulder. Lift up through your hips, stack or stagger your feet, core strong. Day 5. 4, 3, 2, left forearm down to your mat, right arm lift, low side plank. Lift your hips higher. Find your core, find your strength. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, low plank on 1. Both elbows underneath your shoulders. Inner thighs, ankles, knees squeeze together. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out through your mouth. Lower to your belly, sphinx pose. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Pull your heart forward, lift through your chest. If you feel any discomfort in your lower back, make sure you're pressing your hips firmly down into your mat. If you're looking for more seal pose, arms straight. Exhale, lower your chest. Hands underneath your shoulders. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Right leg lift, breathe in. Right knee to left elbow, twist. 3-legged dog, kick back. Crescent lunge, exhale, right foot forward, arms overhead with your inhale. Right knee over your ankle, left heel over your toe. Left leg is as straight as you can make it, or bend through your knee. Bend your elbows, goal post your arms, lift your chest up gently, lean your heart back. Bend deeper through your right knee. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. Leading lunge, exhale, arms back, cover your chest over your thigh. Press down through your right heel, avoid gripping your mat with your toes. Shine your heart forward, squeeze your shoulders back. Anchor through your right foot. Warrior 3, left leg lift. Press through all 4 corners of your right foot. Gentle bend in your right knee will help find your balance. Kick out through your heel, straight line, head to toes. Stay for 3. Reach your left arm forward for 2. Windmill your arms open, warrior 2, step back. Hug your heels in together, activate your inner leg line. Gaze over your right middle finger, keeping your connection to your body. Squeeze your shoulders back. Take your hands to your heart. Modified Skandasana, bend into your left knee, lift your right toes away from your mat. Keep your hips lifted, sink your hips back. Breathing into the sensation you feel through the inside of your right thigh. Stay here. Deep breath. Inhale, star, right foot down, arms overhead. Exhale, back bend, lift your chest. Arms overhead, find length. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, toes in, heels out. Shift your weight forward on your toes. Halfway lift, breathe in. Runner's lunge to the back, bend into your left knee. 3-legged dog, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, twist left knee, right elbow. Three-legged dog, kick back. Exhale, crescent lunge, left foot forward, rise with your inhale. Arms overhead as you breathe in. Right heel stacking over your toes. Bend your elbows, goal post your arms, lift your chest up, lean your heart back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, leading arms back, heart forward. Find an upper body back bend, lift through your chest. Good adjustment. Anchor down through your left foot. Warrior three, right leg lift. Lift up to your right thigh. Reach your right arm forward. 3, 2, warrior two on one. Step back, unwind. Whole body strong, shoulders squeezing back, heels hugging in. Gaze over your left middle finger. Hands to your heart. Bend into your right knee, left leg goes straight. Hips down low, maybe sink your hips farther back if you're looking for a deep stretch. Toes lifting up and away from your mat. Last 3. Sink lower 2. Star pose on 1. Exhale, goddess, heels in, toes out, hands to your heart. Pull your knees back to stack over your ankles. Pull your shoulders back to stack over your hips. Core strong, sink lower. Right heel lifts away from your 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right heel down, left heel lifts. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both heels down. Lift through your toes. Sink your hips lower. Shoulders pull back. Good adjustments. Core engage. Sink lower. Inhale, star. Wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Second time around, option to make this different. Maybe feet wider, maybe an arm variation behind your back. Find what feels best on your body. Halfway lift, breathe in. Runner's lunge to the front, bend into your right knee. Three-legged dog, inhale, right leg kick. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow twist. Knee to nose round. Three-legged dog, kick back. Pyramid pose, right foot steps forward. Left heel meets your mat. Step your left foot forward if you need to shorten your stance. Extend your right leg straight. Use your block if you need a little extra height here. Press down through your right big toe, ground through your left heel. Hips in one even straight line. Gaze to the top of your mat, breathe in. Bend into your right knee. Standing splits, just a breath, lift your left leg. Exhale, forward fold, left foot meets your right. Take your middle and index fingers, grab for your big toes. Create a deep bend into your knees until you reach your toes. From here, start to work on extending your legs straight. Pull your heart forward, breathe in. Elbows out wide, exhale, fold deeper. Release your feet, forward fold. Ground through your heels, bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose, arms reach forward. Sink your hips down low. Weight through your heels. Again, avoid gripping your mat with your toes here. Soften through your toes. Avoid arching or over rounding through your lower back. Sink your hips lower. Lift your right heel away from your mat. Take your hands to your heart. Small pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right heel down, left heel lift. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels down, both heels lift. Maybe reach your arms back, finding drinking bird, inner thighs, knees, ankles squeeze together. Hold for 3, 2, one-legged Tadasana, right knee lifts in line with your hip. Flex through your right foot. Lift your chest, breathe in. Figure 4, exhale, ankle over your knee, hands to your heart. Option to stay here if you're looking for more. Maybe touch your fingertips to the mat. Find play in your practice. Slowly rise, one-legged Tadasana. Runner's lunge, right foot steps back, hands down, frame your left foot. Three-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, crunch, left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow twist. Knee to nose round. Three-legged dog, inhale, kick back. Pyramid pose, left foot forward. Left leg extends straight. Right heel down to your mat, shorten your stance if you need to. Press through your left big toe and your right heel. Keeping a gentle bend to your left knee. Gaze forward, breathe in. Bend through your left knee, standing splits, just a breath, right leg lift. Forward fold, exhale, right foot meets your left. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold deeper. Chair pose, second set, hips low, arms reach forward. Weight through your heels, soften through your toes, deep breath in. Open arms, twist to your right, breathe out. Right arm reaches forward. Open arms, twist to your left. Left arm reaches forward. Extended chair, arms back. Maybe second set, drinking bird, lift your heels. Hold 3. Breathe 2. One-legged Tadasana, left knee lifts in line with your hip. Flex your left foot, find your balance. Figure 4, exhale, ankle over your knee, hands to your heart. Match the same duration you took on the other side. Stay here, maybe graze your fingers over your mat. Fully return one-legged Tadasana. Runner's lunge, left foot steps back, hands down. High plank, right foot meets your left. Low plank, lower down to your forearms. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Create the number 11 with your forearms. Tailbone back towards your heels. Navel to spine. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. Connect to something that keeps you strong. Connect to your breath. Gazing right in between your hands to keep a long neck. Lift your right foot away from your mat. Right leg pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right foot down, left foot lifts. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot down. Rotate to the outer edge of your right hip. Inhale back through center. Exhale, left hip hovers. Back through center, breathe in. Exhale, hover to the right. Back and forth, side to side, hip dips here on your own. Keep moving at your own pace. Deep breath in and out through your nose. Core straight, core stays strong. Moving, breathing, everyone together. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Low plank, hover, hold. Press your right palm followed by your left plank. Upper arms hugging together. Right leg lift. Right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Knee to nose. Three-legged plank, kick back. Right leg pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right foot down, left leg lift. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Knee to nose. Three-legged plank, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot meets your right. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, hover, hold. Elbows hug tight to your side body. Tailbone back, core strong. Last 5, stay 4, breathe 3, 2, child's pose on 1. Big toes touch, knees wide. Way to stay with it this morning. Soften through your shoulders. Shift your weight forward, breathe in. Lower down to your belly. Foundation cobra, walk your arms out wide. Prop up onto your fingertips, creating little teepees with your hands. With your inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, slow your heart down. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, lower. Last round on your own. Take your left hand underneath your shoulder, right arm reaches out to a T. Ground through your palm as you exhale, roll over to your right. Left foot stepping back. Slowly start to lower down to your chest. Switching out your sides, right hand underneath your shoulder. Left arm reaches out to a T. As you exhale, roll over to your right. Your left, right foot stepping back. Lower your chest down to your mat. Setting up for half frog on your right. Start to slide your right knee up in line with your hip. Your foot. Left ear down to your mat as you gaze to your right. If you'd like to take this deeper into a shoulder stretch, take your right arm underneath your body like thread the needle, reaching to your left. Right ear down to your mat. You can use a block as a pillow. You're in the shoulder stretch. Slowly release. Extend your right foot back to meet your left. Half frog, left side, left knee lifts in line with your hip. Flex through your foot. You're taking the shoulder stretch through this side. Reach your left arm under your body like thread the needle. Block is there if you need a pillow for support. Allow your body to soften. You're in the shoulder stretch, slowly release. Left foot steps back to meet your right. Both hands under your shoulders. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Kick your right leg high. Exhale, pitch right knee to the outside of your right wrist. Lower down to your left knee. Start to walk your hands forward, melting your chest over your shin. Notice if you're holding any tension through your hips. Relax through your hips. Relax through your shoulders. Start to press through your palms. Finding a quad stretch, kick your left heel to your glute. Reaching back with your left arm. Lower your left foot down. Three-legged dog, right leg lift. Flexing your foot, bend your knee, open through your hip. If wild thing is in your practice, lift your left heel. Then downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Left leg high, breathe in. Pigeon side B, exhale, left knee to the far left side of your mat. Start to press through your palms. Quad stretch on your right. Kick your right heel towards your glute. Reaching back with your right arm. Release your right foot down. Step back, three-legged dog. Flexing your foot, bend your knee, open your hip. Wild thing if you took it on the other side. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Last down dog of the day, making it your deepest, strongest one yet. Lower down to your knees. Quarter turn to your left, setting up for frog. Separate your knees as far apart as you can. Ankles in line with your knees. This is too much on your knees. You can bring your big toes to touch like a very wide child's pose. Walking your hands forward. Slowly and mindfully start to walk your hands back. Gently start to bring your knees together. Make your way into a seat, kicking your legs straight out in front of you to the front of your mat. Remove any flesh from underneath your sitting bones. This will help you pull deeper. Draw your toes to your chest, gentle bend in your knees. Lift your heart with your inhale. Exhale, fold heart to your toes. Slowly rise, shoulders over your hips. Final descent, slowly start to make your way down to your back. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Reach your right arm to its teeth. Supine twist as you exhale. Lower your knee over to the left, face to your right. Draw your right knee to your chest, followed by your left. Left knee hugs in. Right leg goes straight. Left arm reaches out to a T. Breathe in. Supine twist. Exhale. Lower to the right. Gaze to your left. Draw your left knee to your chest, followed by your right. Happy baby. Stack both ankles over your knees. Reach for the outer edges of your feet. Gently rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Release your feet, wind relieving pose. Draw your knees to your chest. Wrapping your forearms around your shins. Curl your forehead to your knees. On your exhale, release for your final Savasana. Taking up as much space on your mat as you can. Arms to your sides, palms to face up as a sign of releasing. Release any tension you might be holding through your jaw. Soften through your shoulders. Relaxing every muscle in your body. Bring your attention back to your breath. you all for sharing your time and your energy with me and those around you this morning. The light and the love within me honors and celebrates the light and the love within each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, beautiful weekend. Aloha, namaste.